And welcome to episode 16. And you know what? I noticed most people drop after like the first 5 seconds, so here's just a quick rundown. We have a working town, we're building our chemical industry, we're exporting oil, which is bringing us some money, not enough. And I'm about to start producing, at least planning out. I'll need a construction office, I need to plug it into the network somewhere. And there we run into an issue. This custom house only supports very short track builders. Let me just see. It's these two. Speed 10, speed 17. The one that I would need, if I go here, here, track builder, track builder. Where is it? Track builder. Speed 70. This is the one that I need. One, it's expensive, so like third of my money would be gone instantly. Second of all, I can't buy it here. I need to transport it via ship. And there is the issue. Where do I put a port that can give me this track builder? Do you see the issue? So, the plan is I would put the rail construction office in here. And I might actually use the new one. Yes, I'm on the beta branch, and it's already being prepared for the Alissa DLC. So this is where I would need it. This would also mean that it's connected to this, whatchamacallit, repair office, I guess. I could maybe even push it as far back as here, but if I look at how the terrain looks, that's a steep hill, and someone needs to terraform it. So that's the first thing that I'm going to do. Go to this construction office and buy, where are they? Roller, dumper, paver. I'm looking for bulldozer, aren't I? There it is. Speed 28, 22, or I could buy one of the modded ones. 32, 34, 57. Let me get 2 of these and unpause the game. Once I get there, I will level out this area behind the station. And what I will do is I will be using as few junctions as possible. Also, this is approximately the station length that I want here because of the cargo trains that I will be running. They might become quite long, and so I just want that extra space. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, waiting for these to arrive. Meanwhile, how's this doing? 2000 days. We need more workers. We will need a lot of workers. What's more, we will need the workers out here to do whatever. I'll probably just use them for construction. And then we will need to move out here. I've already been looking at where I can place a port. That's why it's already got a name. This is roughly the kind of area that I need. This is what I actually tried it out. The problem is, what do I need? I need 2 kinds of port. I need a cargo port and I need a pumping harbor. Why do I need a pumping harbor? It's to bring in fuel. Now, there is a way to do it that I've seen, let's say, people do it. It's to buy a tank truck. Where am I? Here am I. Buy a tank truck, fill it with oil on this piece of land, and transport it via helicopter. And I look at what kind of helicopters I can actually... Oh no, I can't. I need to Free parking slot. Actually, oh nice. Can actually buy the Sky Crane. That can carry vehicles, but for rubles, I actually can't yet. But the Sky Crane is good because it's $4, and I have plenty of those, and I have nothing to use them for. Also, let me see what rail-related vehicles I can buy here. No track builders. There's trolleybuses from Italy. Interesting. Do you have? What do you have? Interesting. Something interesting. An electric locomotive? Yeah, you do. Oh, that's a mod. Nice. Diesels. Oh, you have these. They look cool. I don't know if I'll make use of them. Instead, not just the dollars ones. Rubles. Electric locomotives. Let me see. These are all I can afford. And what I want. Are they already out of production? The ETs. I guess I'll have to be. Note to self: make sure where your mouse is and when your hands are. I just accidentally bought those. Well, did I at least buy the... I didn't even buy the fast one. Nah. Yeah, I bought one. It's over here. And note, if I were to try and sell it, I would have to pay for it. I can deliver it to a customs house for a full price. That's nice. It already is at a custom house. Yeah. Also, you cannot transport locomotives via helicopter or truck, which is kind of silly. By the way, this is the ships that we need, and actually this actually worked in my favor, and you can't even believe it because now I can actually check the prices of these without building a full port. So I'll need this one, length 100 meters, so it can fit the track builder that I need. It costs 300 rubles, okay, 300,000. So these are expensive. Are there any workshop? Oh, well, these are even more expensive. Yep. Yep. I like this one. It looks cool. Where was we? Did you arrive? Yes. Okay, we can get to terraforming. This will take a while, but page consent. Okay. I need to start here and just give myself space. Wait, is it? This is the totally not Boeing 737. This is the, so I'm so not used to playing with like normal starting times. No. I know this is very exciting gameplay, but this is honestly more exciting than watching the chemical plant be built. Also, there's a incentive to build more stuff out here, like either a cargo station for trains or a distribution office. We'll see which one fits there. The first thing that I need to put there is the where did I put it? Construction, construction. Can't build. Ah. Oh, we'll see about that. I could have just deleted the rails. Yeah. Let's quickly do that. Go back, hit from center. Pull this thing down. Okay, let's do it like this. Construction. I need to wait for it to highlight this building. That means that it can also get repaired there. Just as we need. Nice. So now it's part of that. Now I can go back. Something's wrong. Okay, let's just delete all of this. I need to remember how I actually built this, but or how I was going to anyway. Yeah, that still fits. Yep. I'll need a. Okay, can I? This is the big question. Can I put a signal in here? I can't. Okay, that would be a problem. Can I do it like this by putting a waypoint? Yeah. And then first node after that. Yep. No snapping. Okay. And the last one, okay, so I can go there, there. The last one is like no snapping, okay. From here to here. That, and now I need to connect the reconstruction. Does this work? I guess. It's a bit tighter than I would like. But it's going to work. We will have to. Road. I wonder, can you? Yes. Will this block anything? I'm not sure. Let's just connect it straight through. No. Planning. Where are my connections? Here they are. We'll need something for garbage and stuff like that. And potentially... Can I build an escape track from here? Barely. This is like... don't try this at home kind of thing. Can I fit one in here? Yes. Holy shit. So I could do this. It has a problem. I need a signal, and I can't put it anywhere in there. That sucks. Can I do it like this instead? No. I could do it like this. And I could connect it back like... That would be hideous. Maybe functional, but hideous. I'll just have to connect it behind it, I guess. We'll see about that. First, we need to build everything in front of this. And take a tactical coffee sip. And also we need to connect this. And now I can build signals. Confirmed. I'll need... I guess just the road. It will connect you through there. And now I realize a potential problem. Because... oh no, I will solve this. I'll solve this later. Yeah. Yeah, build this. Something's on fire. Yep. And fire trucks already on the way. Cool. We've already made some money back. That's cool. My favorite soapbox looking electric locomotives are out of production. It's not cool, but not such a problem. And I can start building the roads. They'll need water, they'll need... Holy shit. A lot of things. I can stick all of it out here, can't I? So, plumbing. Water to install. You can look this way. You can get shorter. Start building again. You will need a water well. Which I don't know what I will put, but this is probably unless I manage to fit it. No. See, the lower the quality of the water, the more chemicals you need to use to fix it. So potentially building it up on the hill is the right call. In which case you have another issue, which is how to get a road up there. So I can build it out here. With maybe next one next to it. They produce 70. Okay. I don't think I'll need that much water out here. But we will see. It's better to just be ready for that. Huh? Nice. You will just build this. Can I build it like this? Yes, I can. Honestly, if I can, then I will. And I'll turn these around. Yep, yep. We'll need a pump. Better get the biggest one. Pipe from here, pipe from here. And a power station up here or down here? Probably down here. This works. I can get away with a dirt road. And yeah. Start building. How about you? Do you have fuel? You do. Cool. I don't need the road depot. There's plenty of crops. Nobody's here. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I might need to actually later demolish these buildings and build something instead of them. I don't know what it's going to be yet. Or if I'm going to let people live in there again. We'll see. What was this? More housing. fine. How are you doing? You're doing fine. Slowly getting more money out of this. You're not repairing anything? That's fine. Ooh. New excavator. Nice. Now we're slowly covering our losses. So, about where I put the train. Yeah, train unloading port thingamajig. I'll actually need 2 ports. I'll need one to station the ships in, so it's probably going to be this one. Ship dock small. I can probably start constructing you using these 2. So, you 2. Start making this. Ah. We now have another chemical plant. Cool. Do we now have distribution offices? Yes, we do. I shouldn't have deleted the. You know what? Missing gravel wood crops, so it means it does have oil. Gravel wood crops. Do I have any free depots? Okay, we need a dumper. You're fine. What's this? Ah, it actually reminds me of some of the ships that I know. Cool. What was it? The Type 4, the East German one. Anyway, we want dumper. We want something for wood. Peltry capacity. Thank you. $16. Okay, total capacity. Just give me this. What's next? Covered hull. That means you that's gonna be it. Okay. You go here, wait until loaded with gravel. And go here, wait until unloaded, start. And I might buy another one. We'll see about that. You will go out to, where is it? Here. Wait until loaded, wood. Go out here. Wait until unloaded. Go. You go here. And here. Unload it. Go. And another important item on the list, a tunnel borer. As you might have noticed, I'm planning to build a tunnel here. It's going to take ages unless I get a tunnel borer. Yep. Dedicated bitumen tank car. Convert this to gravel. Go. This is almost done. This will all need to be asphalted. Meaning I might need another construction office. Now I don't need to be so constrained by money. I would prefer you to have power though. Can you be here? Yep. You can save that, honestly. Should be higher priority. What's burning now? This thing. Honestly, not that important. It just has a lot of coal. This is fine, we just need people to work in here. Wait, what? Interesting. What are you? Can you fit in here? You can fit in here. So I might not actually need to transport them by train. That's nice. And can you transport vehicles? You can. Okay, so I'll use this to load a track builder from here, bring it out here, build a rail, buy a bigger track builder, and bring it out there. Actually, I forgot to look how much it costs. TTTTT track builder, 82, okay. It's not that bad. The real question is, what are we going to do with the rail after that? Because let me see. Still don't have this research. I don't have enough people to do this research. I should. Honestly, just do rail distribution office. You can do rails using lines. It's a pain in the ass. So we'll do distribution office. I will also need like a secondary road or something before I start asphalting this. And then it's supposed to connect here. That's supposed to go all the way around here, back here, and connect around here. There's going to be like some industry, like mechanical components, something like that. Honestly, I need to. I need to figure out a way how to produce things that I need on the island and bring it over there reliably, timely. Parallel is this, but it relies on my rail setup, which I'm planning to put through here. So let me see how. So this is 10 meters. This is 30 meters. Oh, that's the doable. Yeah. See, I don't want to be crossing the road with just rail tracks, because that can cause issues. So I'd like to build a bridge across. And if I'm on this side, hold on, let me just. If I'm on this side, then I can bring the rail across like this. And if I'll have a farm set up here, I can bring out a rail like this, meaning it can go in both ways. And then it's going to go across here. And then it's whatever. Then I can bring it down here into the city or around the mountain like there and connect there. Bring it like here, connect it to that. And maybe even build a different kind of setup for distribution up here. Yep. That sounds like it might work. The issue I'm having is, how do I fit a good crossing here? Probably I won't. In which case I could put it behind the station there. In which case I'll have like a lot of empty space. But I could make a loop. A loop could work. Once I've researched the thing. Let me just. No, I can't fit anything in there that would be connected to it. But it doesn't matter. They could just take trucks into there. What else? What else? What else? What else? You're almost done. Jesus Christ, stop bringing gravel out here. I don't need this road yet, anyway. This is low priority. This is almost done. Where are you going? Again. Completely unnecessary. I mean, it will be at some point. The other thing is, I need to bring power out here, which is probably going to be from this switch. What is this? Is it like a texture thing, bug? Oh no, it's one of those. Okay, never mind. Power across the thing. It's probably going to be terminal there, so just give me a transformer. I could get this one. In case I need more power for something else somewhere else. But I'd rather just bring out a dedicated power line. So, power transformer. this works. Let me bring out 10 megawatts wire. Should be enough. You can already build this. And from that I will be bringing power to the town, to the railway, to whatever is going to be out here. Which honestly should just be. Also, I just realized I'm building this with wooden tracks, which I'll need to just convert all to concrete. Let me see. This will be a huge junction, by the way. In case I can... Yes, I can put actual signals in here. And because of that, I will be able to put a cargo station there. What do I want? There. It will need to be in parallel with this. There will need to be a railway electric connection. Oh, these are the underground ones. Railway electric connection. Probably like out here. Or even out here, and I'll have like a road through here. That's going to connect to this with a pair of, I don't know, maybe underground wires, maybe overhead wires. We'll see. And I'll need to fit a road. How are you? Almost done. How are you? Oh, it's you loading oil. We're not bringing enough workers out here. But that's probably fine. Garbage over. Are you not? Ah. It's because this thing has a small garbage container in there somewhere. There, you can see it. Which means... Okay, give me the white one. You're not getting repaired because question mark? Oh, because you don't have this in range. Cool. Yep. That's what we needed. That's fixed. Yep. Ah, pedestal. Oh. I can't build it like this. I can build it like this. I also really want to do an overpass. Because all the fancy rail stations have an overpass like this. Mm-hmm. And a garbage stand. And I hope I can fit one. Almost. How about the other way around? First a garbage stand. Which I could even... No, I can't put it there. I can put it here. And I can build the footpath behind it. Cool. It's only needed that connection just so I can actually like put gravel on it. Honestly, I could just connect like this. But an overpass is nice. Research finished. Let me build the connections. They're not necessary, but they look nice. Okay, now that we can build these, and I have some modded ones, so we'll see. This one is 155 meters. It's okay-ish. And it will mostly be fine for what we need to do out here. Second option is to build bigger ones. Area 821 meters squared. That number, the area, is important because that determines how many cars or like wagons you can put in there. I would probably build this one. I'll see actually how does it scale. 261. This one is expensive in terms of steel. This one is expensive in terms of concrete. I'm inclined to just use this one. And if it can fit in here, that's... Yeah. This will be a problem. Yep. I just accidentally put dirt on the tracks. So let's try it again. We'll go to rail for citizens. I also need to delete this. Train, station. And just preemptively flatten everything. Might even give it a slight dip. Just so I'm not building myself like a hill like I did last time. Okay, that's done. Cargo distribution office, rotate. Too sharp, what are you? Should I put it further away? I mean, I can. It's just going to need even more shit to set up. It's not going to look nice. That sharp turn anyway. But it will get us going, I guess. This is an option. might have fucked myself. This will be fine, but I need a two-way way out. Ah, I saw that. Yeah, I can do this. Nope. This would just look stupid, but it would work. Can I please just... Okay, no, stop snapping. At least snapped it. There you go. Yep. That's all I need. We'll also need an actual depot. Which again, where are we going to put a depot? Who knows? I didn't plan it far enough. Probably somewhere here. Can I put the electric station here? Yes. You do run a risk of changing the terrain again. So let's lower it like this. Yes. Question. Can I now fit at least the underground wires? Where are they? Yes. Would overground wires be preferable? Also yes. But honestly, this will work. I just need more people. What is this? Bad. Empty housing, okay. Give me those. Build more housing. What else? Do I need an actual depot? Yes. A smaller one is fine. If I can fit it. I mean, it would fit in here. But it would block the view. I don't like that. I mean, literally out here. How about a road down here? That's really just for connecting. Through here. Yeah, this looks fine. This is okay. We don't need to get much fancier out here. And yeah, then it's just going to continue out from there. Good thing that I've learned is build concrete tracks and then electrify them once they're built. Yeah. Can I fit signals? Yes, I can. I'm not too worried about this piece of road being blocked. It's nothing important, just, you know, probably the single most expensive part of the infrastructure on this island. Bar maybe once I get ports. The amount of workers out here could be a bit better. But honestly, this is doable. Yeah, let's buy another smaller bus. Bus. Full capacity. Let's go from smaller end. Seven passengers. We don't really have the fastest roads out here. But this is probably going to be fine. And we just really need to build a connection from here to there. Which means go out here, track builder. No, not a track builder, disassembled. Why you? There. Load vehicles and go back here. And it should stay here with a vehicle loaded. No? How heavy is this? 10 tons, okay. Never mind. We'll need a distribution office specifically for the track building, which we can fit here. I can just get one of the free ones. Okay, it wants to deform the terrain. That's not nice. It doesn't fit. How about here? Maybe I'll need to put it here? Which is also where I will need a real one, so you know what, let's put it out here. And we'll need a covered hall, which is only going to be bringing electronic components. How about one with a trailer? Honestly, that's fine. Open hall, good. We'll have a huge consumption of material, so this one is fine. And a dumper. Oh, I can already get these? Oh, fine. That solves that. New motor locomotives available. Oh, and the depot. The depot is very simple. Rail. Station length. I don't need a massive depot, so the shorter one is fine. And I will actually put it here. And the way I'm going to do the rail is we need a direct connection here. Direct connection. Oh. So remember about signals. Direct connection here. Direct connection here. And a crossover here. And a crossover here. And now I realize another thing, which I forgot to add, which I will need in front of this thing, which is a diesel station, and I can't fit it because it's huge. So what do I do? There's one. Just a single track. I mean, it would kind of work, but it would be risky. And I really do not want to be rebuilding half the infrastructure just because something somewhere doesn't work. So let's build a big one. Technically, you only need it as an exit. Nah, it just won't fit. This is more of a problem than I would think. I could angle it if I actually align it properly. But that's going to be ugly. You know what? Let's do it simple. I've done this before. It works. Unless I buy like a shunting electric locomotive. Do we have some of those? Electric. What is it? Electric. Value. What's the cheapest one? They are all kind of expensive. Diesel. Yeah. This is not good. Let's see. Train, diesel station. Like this. Where is the depot? Depot. Depot. See how the infrastructure just kind of becomes huge? For no reason. Instead of being neatly packed. Yeah. Honestly, no. Let's stick to the plan. Let's stick to the plan. Let's just build this one. Huh? To where the train just kind of has to go through it. No, not like this. There's all sorts of like little tricks that you could do, but honestly, just give me enough space. Train needle station. I'll put it out all the way out here. I'll delete this. Connect this. Connect this. Why does it have to be so massive? No? Oh my god. This is going to be so much track that's unnecessary. Well, it's not unnecessary, like, it actually needs to be there, but, you know. We kind of need to have this crossing. Just bring it out a little bit. No. Okay, I am an idiot. I need to start from the other side. And I see that I just need to connect straight like that. Can you put a signal there? Yes. Yes. Okay. It's fine. Yeah. Then we'll have a track like this. And then I'll need another easel station out here. Because of course I do. And like that. And with that, I will also have an actual block. This was actually painful to set. And that will need power, that will need power, that will need power. And of course the substation is out here. Oh, please tell me I can squeeze you through here. Yes. Where is the... Okay, for no reason at all. Just in case I need it later. No, stupid. Don't build it. Don't build you either. Yes. This needs to be built. This needs to be built. That doesn't need to be built. This needs to be built. This needs to be built. And now I need to pump the water back up the hill. Where is the pump? The pump. So I can just put the pump out here. Path. Yes. And just so I have enough pressure, where is it? Give me this big water tower. It's 500 cubic meters. And if I build it this high enough, it will have pressure for days. Big pipe. This. Oh, I didn't build a path. Now I have to build this. So what did we say about the farm here? Can I get into planning it yet? Maybe. Let's see. How are we doing with time? It's been an hour 20 minutes. I won't torture you anymore. In case you stuck around. And yeah, I'll cut it short. Well, short as much as half an hour overtime is short. And I'll see you in the next one.